worst thing of all was that I'd been trapped by an odd series of circumstances into agreeing to have dinner with a man I'd been avoiding literally for years. His name was Andre Gregory.
All right, My Dinner with Andre concluded. You ever see that movie?
No.
My Dinner with Andre?
I've
it's
heard
a great
of it.
movie. Yeah.
Okay.
You're in it.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Andre that a guy has dinner with.
I'm gonna have to check it out, dude.
Yeah, it's about it's about this guy who has dinner with a guy named Andre.
Like the My Dinner with Andre guy who was in Princess
Wallace.
Bride.
Inconceivable.
Wally
Shawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi. He's
Buscemi.
great.
Yeah.
Dinner with Andre is such a good movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
You could make
funny
that for
'cause
$20,000.
You could make it, but that's the other thing is because it's like it's clearly it wouldn't cost a lot to make.
Yeah.
It's deceptive how much of a risk that movie is. Because it's one scene, it's one conversation. If it like to maintain somebody's interest for that long,
yes,
in such a limited space is like such an endeavor.
I mean, it had worked with plays for a long time.
Yeah.
To do it there.
There's
All
that
right.
Nixon movie where it's just
I didn't know this.
one secret honor.
Yeah, it's kind of like making like a 3-ingredient meal.
Yeah.
And then you look at it and you're like, well, how hard could it be? It's 3 ingredients. It's like get somebody to eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and there's only
Make
one
it,
movie like that. Okay, My Dinner with Andre 2. You get the rights.
Yeah.
Action film. Comes out of nowhere halfway through.
I would like to see
An
My
idea.
Dinner with Andre, but written by an extremely stupid person. You know what I mean? So it's two guys
This
sitting
is
there,
a good dinner.
they're like, they got 7-Eleven used to have oatmeal and they got rid of it. You know? And I don't know. I'm trying to think why the hell would they? I'm buying it every fucking day.
Yeah.
You know.
You're only tipping 10%?
Yeah, just 2
You gotta
hours.
tip more than that.
Just 2 hours of that. Why don't we just kill?
I mean,
all
you
of these?
have all the infrastructure
The
to make
news
that
is trying to
happen
get me
right
mad
now.
that there's no more bees. They're stinging people.
You could
We should produce that.
consider it. I was going to push for you.
Let's cast it.
I think that's not a bad turn if you're getting sick of podcasting at any point.
We got to get like a firefighter from Staten Island. Just like a guy that's like, there are too many blacks on the jets. There's just a guy with the worst opinions in the world.
Cast yourselves.
A guy that's like,
Save money.
A guy that calls into like New York sports radio. Like one of those guys who gets mad at like
yeah.
at Mike and the Mad Dog, which is like a local whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, you angry sportsman. Who does he talk to? I mean, My Dinner with Andre, he's been out and had a beautiful mystic adventure.
A cop on leave for
spiritual
police
adventure.
brutality.
I was thinking 18-year-old girl who's just been to India and found us.
That's a good
and she
one.
has to talk to the sports guy.
Yeah.
And they sit silently having nothing to discuss.
She's looking at her phone the whole movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude,
I think it should be dumber than that. It should be a guy that just drove 2 hours to buy fireworks. And then he's coming back to meet his friend that works at a Batteries Plus. Let me tell you,
But I guess I'll
the
never
apple
see it.
cider is fucking. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. Every time
In the
he's
gas
about
station.
to say something, he has to stop himself because he can't paint any kind of picture.
He doesn't know the
whatsoever.
end of the
He
sentence.
can't quantify anything. Nothing. Dude, I made a spaghetti dinner the other night and it was fucking. I mean, I can't. Yeah. It was good. Let me say that. My dinner with Andre's penis, and it's sort of hanging out of his pants.
You know, because I'd expected something gentle and lyrical. There was something about this that was so powerful, it was almost overwhelming.